A special PlainvilleAthletics.com special event.
Mitch Rosito reporting with a PlainvilleAthletics.com special. Once in a while, a coach comes along that leaves a lasting impression. Bob Freimuth is one of those guys. 28 years here at Plainville High School as head baseball coach. 5 state titles. He's being inducted into the Connecticut High School Coaches Association Hall of Fame. First of all, Bob, congratulations.
Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate it.
So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about your career here and being inducted into the Hall of Fame. How many years again have you been head coach, or had you been head coach at Plainville High School?
I was the head coach for 28, and I was assistant under a wonderful coach as well, Ron Jones, for 3 years previous to that. So a total of 31 years. 31 years. In baseball.
And 5 state titles. How many wins did you rack up over 31 years in Plainville Athletics?
I'm not certain of the exact figure, Mitch, but I know it was over 400, which I achieved my last year of coaching.
And the 5 state titles, I mean, back, 28 years ago taking over as head coach, and if somebody had told you 5 state titles you'll win here at Plainville High School, would you have believed it?
No, I wouldn't have believed it, but I had an individual, as I mentioned before, Ron Jones, who set the bar very high, because before I took over, he had won 2 state titles. So the bar was always set at a very high level, and I had some kids, some wonderful kids who achieved some wonderful things. We were also runner-up 2 times, which many people forget, but getting to the state finals 7 times in a career is certainly a wonderful achievement.
It's an amazing accomplishment.
Appreciate it.
And looking back, what made you stay for 28 years? How did you keep that passion in your heart to want to continue to come back every year and coach new kids, new seniors every year that you have to see go off to college? How did you keep the passion?
Well, first of all, I have a tremendous love for baseball. The game's been very, very good to me throughout my life. I had a wonderful coaching staff at Plainville High School, guys that stayed with me for many, many, many years when they could have gone on to other places and become coaches. So we had a great relationship. But the bottom line was the kids that I had, in those 28 years. We developed so many relationships, became great friends. I'm in contact with many of them now after they've graduated. I think in essence that's what coaching is all about, the relationships that you develop with people. The wins and losses are part of it, but there's more to it than that.
And how special is it to see an athlete that played under you here at Plainville High School go on and have success in both college and even after that?
I still, as I mentioned, I think I still keep in touch with many of the kids who've come through our program here. I've said many times we've had kids go on and do great things, not only on the baseball field in college and on a professional level, but kids go on and do great things, in their professional life after baseball. And hopefully some of the things that we taught them here at Plainville High School about work ethic and discipline and being a team player all factored into their success.
Favorite moment? I know this could be tough after 28 years here at Plainville High School. In those years, favorite moment as head baseball coach?
That's a tough one. I think there's a lot of favorite moments. I just think the fun that we had in practice. Everybody sees the games, but I really believe that we made the practices fun. We were always having a few practical jokes. We were a nice loose group, and many fond memories of the fun we had with the kids, because baseball was supposed to be fun. It was business, but we tried to make it fun, and we had a lot of fun moments.
It's a kid's game, right?
Absolutely, and you got to be a little boy to play it well.
So John Zednick, athletic director here at Plainville Athletics, will be retiring after this year. How is your relationship, how has John being here at Plainville High School impacted you as a coach, and what do you think about him finishing up and retiring after this year?
I've known John for many, many years. We go back to our teaching days when we both taught elementary school at Linden Street School here in Plainville. He's actually a neighbor of mine. He's been a tremendous supporter of Plainville Athletics. If you needed something for the kids, John would go above and beyond to try to get that for you. And in essence, that's what an athletic director does. He's organized. He's been a great supporter, and he's had a great career here.
You know, you hear you're being inducted into the Connecticut High School Coaches Association Hall of Fame. What's your reaction when you hear that news?
Well, you know, it's certainly an honor, Mitch, just to be considered with in the same category with a number of coaches who have achieved that honor. It's truly remarkable, and I've been blessed, and I'm much appreciative.
So what's next now? You're done coaching baseball here at Plainville High School. Now you're helping out on the side. Do you plan to stay involved here with Plainville Athletics, or what does your future look like, Bob?
I like to be involved with the kids. I enjoy coming down and watching the soccer. I've done some basketball games as well. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the bug again, and something will move me, and I might apply for another position. I'm not much of a swimmer, so you can rule that out.
Well, Bob, I'm sure you'll be remembered for years. Your success here is unmatchable at Plainville High School. And congratulations one more time on being inducted into the Hall of Fame and for everything you've done for this community.
I appreciate it, Mitch. Thank you very much as well.
This is Plainville Athletics. PlainvilleAthletics.com.